So, I see a lot of videos floating out there already telling people, hey, you need to do this. Hey, you need to use this gun, and this is the MIDA now. And I don't even know if I'm saying that right. The MIDA, you know what I mean. This is what you should be doing, and then you use these strategies with these maps and do this and that. It's like, I understand. I think the heart is in the right place, and I know everybody wants to be the first one to discover something, and be on the frontier's edge of everything that's Destiny. But it's too early, people. It's too early. Like right now, we're a couple of days in, 2-3 days in. It's just enough time to really figure out. People are figuring out the maps. Not everybody is fully, adjusted over to. Like me, I hadn't played in 2 weeks before. Picking it up this time. I just, stuff with moving. I just moved to Dallas again. Unfortunately, me and the girl, we ended up breaking up. So I got a new place. Had to get things situated with my internet. Enough of that sob story, though. Now I'm back and I'm making videos. And now, to be honest with you, I'm gonna have a lot more time to put out some good videos for you guys. So. This video is just about kind of talking about things, just kind of an open conversation about what I've noticed so far. In no way am I going to be giving you strong, firm recommendations because, again, it's just too early. As you can see here, I don't really know where to go. I've been staying in the same part of this map. This is literally the second game I played since coming back, and this is the first time on this map. So you'll see me turning into walls. You'll see me not really, I don't even know where to go here. I'm trying to figure out where to go, trying to figure out the elevation. Even here, I'm really tentative. I don't know if you've seen most of my videos. I kind of jump out and run into it. Now you'll see there's a complete switch at the end of this video where I get really more aggressive and start really going after the other team. But for this time, for the time being, in the beginning of this match, I wasn't playing very aggressive, very slow. I'm just using this part of the video just to show the real the real deal. This is how it was. I didn't really know where I was going. I didn't really know what to do. I'm trying to figure out this map again. And elevation is so important in this map because there's really only a few places, a few real choke points. So if you're not keeping tabs on your radar and where people are in regards to the first, second, or even like third floor tier thing, you're gonna get caught up. So again, I'm just talking about my observations. So this is my first one. MIDA feels really good. Feels really good right now, and again, I don't think it's because they did anything really to it. I just think it's because everything else has been, significantly, balanced. To be honest with you, I feel like they haven't really changed much with it, and the feel is the same. It doesn't really, change. Hasn't really changed too much, but other guns have been brought down a peg, so it kind of really balances this out. And I got to be honest with you, man, I really liked it. I was winning a lot of gunfights against, the previous meta. And I noticed it's not so much that the nerf is, making things crazy or just, it just makes everything feel like you have to have skill no matter what gun you use. And to be honest with you, my first game, I used Thorn just for the heck of it, just to see, if the difference really affected me. And I don't really feel it affecting me. And I think, people with skilled aim will feel the same. If you're hitting headshots and you're getting headshots consistently, Thorn is still going to feel really good. I know they nerfed the balance, the stability a little bit. Well, actually a lot, especially on the last word. But it still feels good if you're getting those headshots, So I don't really feel like, I was thinking that Thorn was going to get super nerfed, but then at the same time, when I'm using MIDA, I was playing against a lot of players that were using Thorn throughout the night, and they were just missing shots, or they just weren't able to finish the job. And that's something that was definitely different from the previous, before 2.0. I feel like the previous Thorn allowed you to be sloppy and allowed you to miss a few shots here and there, or, just to, rely on that 2 headshot and walk away. And you can't do that anymore, It's just, you got to be landing those headshots consistently. Otherwise, it's you might as well be using another gun. It's not the Thorn that it used to be, in the fact that you could, kind of relax. You can pull it out and kind of, be successful regardless of, you know, your skills that particular day. And I think that's the thing that I love the most about this patch is it feels like I don't feel like any one weapon, and I kind of bounced around a few of them. I don't feel like any one weapon is really overpowered. Now this is before the introduction of the new weapons, obviously, so I can't speak too much on that. But I feel like I can choose any of these weapons and be successful with them, and that's, I mean, that's true balance. You know, obviously, you know, something like, oh, look at this, right? Bam. Oh, by the way, side note, I did notice that grenades and horseshoes is, you know, the range has dropped down, and it's just a few of the times I shoot. But you know, I know you can't really shoot I mean, in a general direction anymore like you used to. To be honest with you, I think there's a lot of cheap kills that kind of came in there, and I think this is really nice for people who like machine guns because you know it's a little bit easier to dodge those rockets and then come back and you know quickly retaliate. So, you know, I forgot what I was talking about before, to be honest with you. I'm kind of just winging this video. But I guess the whole point that I wanted to say is, I mean, 2.0 feels great. You know, it feels really good. And to be honest with you, and a lot of people may not end up enjoying it. I mean, I gotta be honest. Like, it's turned Destiny, I feel, into something of a much more a skill-based, you know, first-person shooter. I feel like, you know, the battles that I lose now, I feel like it's fair. You know, I feel like, and this is just from a short, you know, introduction with the game. I'm not going to make any strict recommendations or anything like that, but, you know, it feels just. And I think that's the thing that was kind of missing from the PvP element, is I think a lot of people felt cheated after, you know, getting, you know, hit with a thorn or, you know, something like that. Like now, if you die by the thorn, you know, that person who was using it was, you know, you got to know they were skilled if they outshot you. They straight outgunned you, and that's all there is to it, you know, now. So, you know, I think, and I'm rambling a little bit, but, you know, I really do like this patch. I'm going to be posting a few more videos of some other stuff. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. I start going off here at the end, but, you know, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I'm right on that 400 mark, so, you know, I can't wait to do that. I think I'll do a little announcement in my video when I do pass the 400 subscriber mark. You know, I remember when I had, you know, one guy sitting in my inbox when I was doing Titanfall, so I do appreciate it, guys. I haven't forgot about you. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to, you know, kind of walk everybody through what I find in the new Taken King DLC. So thank you so much. Hope to hear from you soon, and yeah, stay watching.
Enemy captured Zone A. Enemy controls all zones. Zone B neutralized. Zone B secure. Zone B lost.
I was trying to fucking turn this thing on.
Lost the lead. The enemies almost won. Double kill. Zone B neutralized.
You just stole mine there.
1 minute. Zone C neutralized. Zone C secure. No, not this time. Controlling those
We
zones
lost?
is the only path.
What the fuck?